and the Japanese sitting together, and the Koreans and the Filipinos and all the other ones. And then the blacks, you had to make sure you didn't have southern blacks sitting with northern Yankee blacks, you know, who thought they was uppity. And then if you put the southern blacks together, you had to make sure Gullahs and Geechees are not mixed with the rest of them. And then you had to have the Gullahs on one side and the Geechee on the other side. I'm just saying, that's the way people's mindset probably was at that time, even though we don't think that's the way God got it set up. But the praise house was built right after that on the different plantations. On, like, take this, is St. Helena Island. The Gullahs refer to it as, well, if they go away and they get to stay in the northern states for a while, they live up there. When they come back home, they try to impress the rest of us that they've been someplace in life, and so they come home. They don't say they're from St. Helena no more. They say they're from St. Helena. Now, they're from St. Helena, and that means that we are supposed to recognize immediately when they say St. Helena that they have arrived, they have moved up in life. They are more they got more education than the rest of us. We say education. They are more educated than the rest of the community now. So they come and they tell us about all their adventures on Broadway and how they went to the Apollo Theater and they went to this place and that place. They visited Atlantic City, New Jersey, and all these different places. And they make us think they're all important because they got a car, they rent a new car to bring home. No, they make us think they bought it because they borrowed somebody's license plate, old license plate, and put it on the back of it, and then drive it home and get a big loan from a loan company with some money. And so we get impressed that they got all kinds of stuff, and we think they're important people. But the praise house were built on the plantations, St. Helena Island, the Ola Gullah. If you ask an Ola Gullah, where are you from? Like when I was on the train one time riding to the north, an old Gullah woman, we say woman, was sitting by herself. And the white conductor came by, he said to her, he said, "How you doing, Missy?" And he always, for some reason, called the old black woman Missy or Annie, one of the two. They say, "How you doing, Missy?" And she said, "I's doing all right, sir. I's doing all right." "Where are you going?" "I to go to New York. I to going up there in New York." "Where?" "I's going to New York, man." "You deaf in it?" "I mean, you can't hear. You must have deaf in it." "No, I can't understand you." I said, "You can't hear, Annie?" And I just sit there and I just say, by myself in a seat riding the train. And he said, "Where you from?" "I is from St. Helena Island." Not St. Helena or St. Helena. It's St. Helena. "I is from St. Helena Island." "You didn't hear about that place?" "Down there, Biwat County. So you say St. Helena. I is there from St. Helena. On the plantation of St. Helena they're from. You know, I came from a Mary Jacob plantation. And they said, "Oh, you from the plantation of St. Helena?" Or St. Helena. And they said, "Yes, yes, yes." And so they talk and talk and talk about different things. And they want to know, how is it that, hold on a few minutes.
Gotta visit town.
Hey, sir.
How y'all doing?
All right, how you doing?
How are you?
Hey, how you
I see
doing?
y'all down here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, y'all ought to bring some tools down here.
We are.
Something good, good.
We're working on it right now.
I'm sorry, bringing it over from Savannah.
Yeah.
Okay, I renovated this in my company did.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We working on it right now.
Yeah, I tried to do, keep it a little historic to it.
Yes, sir.
All the stuff was going so bad.
Well, you got it looking good, sir. You can't ask for better.
Yeah, we try to keep this one up. They redid the whole thing down there.
Uh-huh.
We tried to keep as much as we could of the old stuff, the doors and stuff on this one here.
Oh, cool. I'm sorry, what your name?
John Moore.
Hey, John. Shannon Scott.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Good.
Angela, Colin, and Kelly. And we have a tour business over in Savannah, and we're gonna start doing like half-day tours over here.
Well, we were having service down here once a month. I think they were having service down here. I came a couple of times.
Every other Sunday they used to have.
Okay,
every other
a
Sunday.
couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, easy
Well, I always
stop.
enjoy it. It's my third, I think it's my third time here, so.
Maybe y'all can make something out of it, man.
Yeah.
Bring choir down there, stop preaching when you do it. We ain't doing that down here.
All right.
Hey,
Good to,
Nice to meet you, John.
good to see you. But